Are we going? Are we going? I think it only goes when I actually get to the video. Alright, ladies and gents, tip those hats because Buffett is back for the last time in this series. Not in streaming, only in this. Because this will definitely be the finale. The Zero Escape. I know, it's tragic. It's been going on so long. It's one of Buffett's favorites. Even, like, when did Buffett start this? Like, this year? I don't even think it's been a year, actually. Should I go and check? Why is it not working, man? It's not doing the link. It just keeps doing nothing. Come on. You got this. Just don't be shy. Ugh. We got some technical difficulties again. Yeah, Buffett was ready to stream like a couple minutes, like, I think like 8 minutes ago, but, you know, Buffett like had everything ready, but then it's like, Buffett didn't plug in his headset and didn't switch on the headset. Why is it not working? It's not at all. Maybe I gotta get out of it. Sorry. Yeah, I know, you're all waiting, like, desperately. Even though, yeah, this episode might not be that long, but who knows? It could be. I don't think it is. But, you never know. Okay, why is it not working? Seriously, it's not. And I don't know why. It just won't post. Oh, there we go. We got this, like, stream where it's just literally a link. Well, if it was ready, why wouldn't it have done that? You know, whatever. We're just gonna get right into this. Hopefully we enjoy this. Yeah, the Top Hat Box Cat. Yeah. Buffett does not know what to say. Buffett, although you may not hear it, but Buffett is definitely excited. Although a little sad, and that too you will not see. God, it's been a wild ride in this series. It has. Anyway, I'm gonna go check real quick. It's been nearly a year, actually, because the first episode of the first game was 11 months ago. 11 months. So, yeah. And the second episode was 10 months ago, so it's been quite possibly almost a year. Wow. I did not think I was streaming that long. It was the second game. Second game was the longest. Second game was best. Still is. Even though I haven't finished this, man. Even though I haven't finished the third one, the second game was best. I mean, you can't top it. Oh yeah, there's one ending left. We're gonna go with this one. Because top ones... Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay, how do I go back? Bile, right there, first one. What? No, that's not this. What have I done? I've messed up. I've messed up big time. I had made a mistake. It happens. Oh yeah, and just so you know, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to share this with everyone. And as for this, yeah, we've basically Zero the Second, 02 ended up, you know, commit die by use of course, Airwick. You know, the idiot. I still don't understand his backstory. Like, I don't understand. I still don't understand it. It still isn't, you know, clearly explained. But yeah, he got his mind jacked by the Delta boy. And he shot him. Yeah. Although that was, of course, before you know, he tricked us into committing self-destruct. So yeah, we're gonna blow up, and he soon. Also, in the flowcharts, there's like 2 other ones of these for like every single character, so like every single pair, and I don't understand how that works. So this may or not be a very long or very short episode, so you know what you're in for, so you better enjoy it. Well, of course, no one's here, so only 5 minutes. Don't worry, this 5 minutes is going to be dragged out to like an hour.
Well, what should we do? What about the X door?
Yeah, yeah, genius, man. Well, I guess we gotta start killing each other, Danganronpa style. Yes, we shall do a killing game. We shall do rock, paper, scissors. I am very confident in my luck. My nerd.
And how exactly should we open it?
You know what? No, this man right here. This man right here. This one right here. Actually, I should do it in green. This one right here. This man will not make a good isekai protagonist. Not a good isekai. You know, I feel like he was the type of person that you would get isekai'd, and then you'd have like, no, we can't let other people, other timelines, universes, dimensions know that, you know, humanity and where he came from, where he was a total like dupe. Like,
unless
no, can't have that.
People die, it's gonna stay closed.
Yeah, if only we had chewed out, you know, the mastermind before we shot him, Eric.
We start killing each other now. Mira?
Oh, is that how we get it? So each group is like, boom. So we kill like well, right now we're in Delta Team Dutch, so we kill Blam, Junpei, Carlos, the Kunster, Miragiri, QQ, and Airwick. Boom. And then we get the X passes for this timeline. Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait, that doesn't work because we already proved that you can't use X passwords in different timelines. I thought I was onto something, but no, you can't do that. We already proved that, because I was gonna be like, boom, Delta Team Dutch kills these ones, gets the X password, and then boom, for like since there's 3 of them for each team, it's the same thing. And then it's like, boom, this Charlie Team Alpha kills Delta Team Dutch, and then Quebec Team. But no, can't do that. Forgot about that.
I have an idea.
Bro, you're always the one with ideas, man. This one, bro. Bro, Akane is the one with the brain, man. Like, her brain is like, blam. Like, that's brain for her. This is her brain. Brain. Bro, honestly, this is like my best writing so far. Brain. That's her brain right there. It's like gigantic. You can't beat it. Like, it's too big.
Which is?
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
Of course, shifting's the only thing we can. Is shifting the only thing we're good for? Like, oh my god, man. Like, shifting is like the ultimate problem to everything, man. You encounter a situation, just shift. Go to somewhere else. So wait, do we shift? Is that why each one is different? Like, the same thing, so we just each thing is, we shift to a different, like, team until we eventually get what we need? I don't know. Is that what we're doing? What are we doing? What's going on? Oh my gosh. Akane's just staring at me, staring at the Buffett, like, right in his, like, what are you doing? Play the game. What are you waiting for? Don't you want it to end? No, I don't want it to end. Well, you better.
Hey, hold on. Like jumping to another history?
Wait, I thought they said that Eric and Mira couldn't shift, so we're basically just like, yeah, just go and die. I mean,
But Eric and I...
yeah.
I'm sure it will be fine.
Bro, Q can't shift either, man. Like, he's a robot. He's got no head. He's a freaking robot.
Remember what I said?
No.
Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
What?
Yeah. You said if certain conditions are met, we can also...
What are the conditions?
Yeah, what are
First, you need to be exposed to danger.
they? Isn't this just basic morphogenetic fields? Epiphany and then danger.
And the other one is...
To be in the vicinity of a group of shifters.
What? This was never explained. They're literally just, you know, DSS Machina. Boom! DSS Machina! Doesn't matter! We're just saying it anyways, like it's always been.
I get it.
I don't.
Will resonate, and then Mira and Eric
Oh,
can.
resonance.
Which history are we going to jump to?
None of the similar histories
I'm guessing one where we're not about to blow up.
will work. One team is likely to be dead after the vote.
And we can't shift if there are no bodies for us to jump to, right?
Are we gonna shift to like the beginning?
And we need to jump to where all of us are alive.
Wow. That is that is some A plus A plus logic right there. Yes, we are going to shift our consciousness to a timeline where we're all alive. As if, you know, we could shift our consciousness into a corpse. We just all become the living dead. Ah! Where's my arm? I literally don't have a jaw. I have a bullet in my head.
When we're all alive.
God, my heart's beating very hard. Man, it's
Do
sort of...
you mean
It was the beginning!
The history, where we won the coin toss.
Whoa, it all comes back to the coin toss.
3 minutes until explosion.
I'm not sure I get it all, but it's a good idea.
See, like I said, I've only been 2 minutes. I feel like we've been here for at least 10. Like, they've just been talking and talking.
What are you saying? There's no way we could do that.
Why not?
Why?
Shift isn't simply jumping into bodies in different histories.
Why is that? What? Isn't that exactly what shifting is? We just shoot our consciousness straight into the air like, what? God, accept my brain and let me and grace me by putting it somewhere else. Specifically in my own body in a different timeline.
Our consciousnesses swap places. Ours for theirs.
We'll be forcing our other selves into these bodies and they'll die without knowing why.
That's not exactly true. I mean, for Akane and Junpei and Diane and Five, yeah, they would know, like 100%. They would know. They're like, because if they're just like in a cell, like waiting for a coin toss, and then they just magically end up in a lounge that's like flashing red lights, like, yeah, the bomb's about to go off in like 1 minute. It's gonna be like, oh my god, we just got shifted. But if you want, but one thing I just thought of, if you're aware and are able to jump between timelines, would the consciousness that ends up taking the fall for your bad mistakes, like in this case, would they really be mad? Because technically they'd still be living, but just not. Well, I guess if you think of them as they're each individual person, not like a hive mind, if you will. I mean, what am I thinking? I'm thinking too much.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
Shut up, Tattletits.
Well, they're all living without a care off in another history, yeah? One time, they do the coin toss once and win,
Yeah.
Don't you think that's unfair?
Well, oh man, she just literally proved Zero Two's entire mantra. Life is simply unfair.
Mira, you're saying they, but we're talking about ourselves here.
Yeah, they
Well,
fell.
We should consider if those people really are us.
They're doing what I'm doing.
Good point. If we assume...
Yeah, let's just have like debate, you know, if those people are actually us or are they just like some other like whatevers, you know. Should we really do this? You know, is that morally acceptable? Like, meanwhile, like everything's about to go up in smoke.
that we here are the true
Ah,
versions, then
Zinnia's
the
finally
us and the
arrived
other
for the
history
finale.
are essentially strangers. Even more of a reason not to.
Bro, get off your moral high ground, man.
We're tossing the others under the bus.
You were watching a film in the cinema? Wow! I'm gonna go watch the Super Mario movie on Saturday in the cinema. I can't wait for that. Yeah.
Save ourselves.
The us in that history.
Oh, right now we're debating on if we're shifting ourselves with ourselves, you know, so we can avoid the danger, and then like the other ones get faced with the danger. We've already had this dilemma with like other people, but right now we got to do it with everyone, I guess. You know, we're debating if that's morally questionable. Actually, I think we're also debating if it's actually ourselves we're shifting with. Huh.
We have done nothing wrong.
So?
I mean, the only thing they did was win at a coin toss.
Oh yeah, also we're going to go back to the coin toss where we win. So yeah, that's a plus.
You could say the same for us. The only thing we did was lose a coin toss.
Oof.
Even so, we've had to go through so much shit.
But technically, I mean, it's not like there's only one history where we win the coin toss. So technically, isn't it possible that, you know, so this is the, I think it was red. So this is the win, and then this was the lose. So long as, so this is the win timeline. And this is, I don't know why I did them so far away. And this is the lose timeline. So we're shifting the, we're going to, we want to go to the win timeline. And then they would get bam to the lose timeline. But then wouldn't it just be like an endless, infinitely repeating cycle of, well, actually I guess, well, maybe not for all of them, but for some of them, like, because then they just go, these ones, they just shift back to another point in where they won, like right there, and then force these ones back. And like so on and so on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
We've been forced to put our lives.
There was my, but I decided not to watch it. Whoa, man, you made it. Well, that's not me. I go see it, man. I go see it on Saturday.
On the line.
Besides, aren't the bodies and the other histories ours anyway?
Then why should we second guess ourselves?
Exactly. I don't know why you're doing this. I don't know why he's doing that, man. Can you even shift the consciousness of a robot anyways? 2 minutes.
Minute until explosion.
Oh, 1 minute.
We're out of time. I'll say it again.
Actually, we still got 1 minute.
We have two choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths,
Yes.
or survive by sacrificing our
I don't know why
other
they
selves
decided
in
to show all
another
of us like just
history.
staring at each other.
So that's what that bastard meant. A final decision game.
Yeah. Stay or die or shift to the timelines. So are we shifting or not? What will you do? Shift, don't shift. Okay, we're gonna do the worst option first. We're gonna do the worst option first. Because we want the bad ending. What happened? Everything was just flashing red. Why is he grabbing his head? Why is she resting on Q? They're just accepting fate like, Mom, Dad, I don't want to die. Oh, Goku spirit bombed us again. Oh. Oh, gee, wow, what a decision. Game over. Wow. C-Team subject report. Q-Team subject report. D-Team subject report. I got 3 achievements. Wow. What? So wait, what? For this, you can... Wait, it was for everyone? Oh man, maybe I did make a mistake, man. Maybe I should have just fucking... I should have just friggin' did it the same. I didn't think it would be for everyone. Like, dang. It's for everyone. I thought we were gonna have to do this 3 times. That turns out it was not the case. I don't know why, if it was all different, if it wasn't gonna be all different, why it wouldn't have just had that one single, fragment, like, it usually does when when you're forced to go a specific path. I don't know why. Yeah, oh, hi! Hey, you know, I see 2 hours locked somewhere with nothing. Hi! Dogbat Buckchat. Yeah, turns out I think Buffett may have made a mistake by ending the stream last time. You know, because it looks like, yeah, this was all the same thing. And, so, yeah, this isn't going to be very long. This is only going to be, like, like half an hour, maybe 40 minutes.
What should we do? What about the X door?
And how exactly should we open it? Unless 6 people...
Hey.
Oh, in case you're confused, I got back from an RP. Really? What were you RPing? As for this, we gotta decide if we're gonna shift to the timeline where we win the coin toss at the very beginning of the game, or stay here. We already did the bad ending and got Goku spirit bombed into oblivion. I already made that joke before, but I want to make it again because that's just how I be. So now we're actually going to shift, so it all depends on how long the actual ending of the game is. Will this episode be like 40 minutes, maybe 50, or even an hour? Who knows? Or will it just be like half an hour? It was a TDL, but I tried to be a helper, but failed. What's a TDL? Explain what a TDL is. Zay, it is like 2 AM for you, right? Yeah, that's what he said. That's what they said last time. That it's like 2 AM. Or was it, did they say it was midnight? They said it was late, like very late. Okay, we're shifting now? What are we doing? I said shift. I don't want to die again. I said shift. Oh wait, maybe. Oh wait, do I have to do the? Go here. Wait, where do I go? Because that says don't shift. But I chose shift. I want to shift. It's 2:36. Whoo! Damn, man. Don't worry. That's nothing. Nothing. You know what? Yesterday, not yesterday. Monday night, I went to bed at past 1 in the afternoon. Past 1 in the afternoon. So don't you think you're a vampire? You're a night owl? Please, you don't even come close. Oh yeah, TDI is a show, I think. Oh, Total Drama Island. There's no shift. Dang. I don't understand why it gives you the option where it's like the shift, don't shift, because I clicked shift, but they didn't shift. See, shift, I clicked shift, but they don't shift, they didn't shift. What? I said, what the heck just happened? Okay, then we had a little kerfuffle. Tell me what happened. Okay, so basically, we all became aware that, of like everything. We all have our memories of every single timeline, and Delta came in, ended up mind hacking Eric and shoot him, and then he's like because he tricked us into activating the Force Quick Box, which was actually self-destruct. We go bang 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 in like 5 minutes, like it's always 5 minutes. It's never like an hour. So we had to make a decision on if we were going to shift to ourselves that had done nothing wrong, but win a shift towards we won the coin toss and like sacrifice ourselves, actually I guess ultimate timeline selves for our safety or not. And yeah, I didn't the first time, and we just accepted it. And now we're gonna actually get the final ending, which is right here. So this is officially the end of the game, and we're only half an hour in. So yeah, I think I made a mistake ending the stream. Well, actually, having a finale that's only like relatively short, I guess is also a good thing. You don't have to wait too long for the context of anything. Yeah, you just jump right into the end. So that way you get to go to bed earlier, and I don't want to keep you up too late. Oh yeah, that's also a plus for. That's also a plus for you. For shorter episodes, you won't have to stay up too long. Payoff 2. Okay. Now we're gonna no longer be confused on where we were. Nevada Desert. Decom. The 12th, December 31st, 2028.
Damn, I can't remember anything.
Oh, well, you're gonna.
Neither.
Neither can I.
Well, too bad.
Somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
when are
Someone?
like the beams of light from the heavens
Kind
gonna
of
just
bet.
come and shoot us down? I did click the right one, right?
All forget what happened?
Damned.
Hey, could I ask all of you something?
Oh, wait, what? What's gonna happen? I don't think
Who is this kid?
some boy. Oh, here we are. Bam! Oh. Mira's the only one getting a tan. Everyone else is getting like this lopsided tan or no tan at all. Bro, why do the rock textures look so rough? Man, they look like they'd be like something you'd see on like N64. They don't look good.
Did we do it?
I'm
Yeah.
wearing the bracelet, so I don't know the time.
Well, all you have to do is literally look behind you.
Judging by the position of the sun, it's probably noonish.
And the date?
Who knows?
I know.
Hey, Mira. Eric. Do you remember me?
Mo!
Yeah.
You're
I definitely
QQ.
remember you.
You're Q, Sean,
we
boy.
really did.
Yeah, we
Almost
lived and they
worked.
died. It was a noble sacrifice.
Unfair. Don't you think?
Oh yeah, this guy still exists. Oh, he just knew that we were gonna show up.
17 years ago, a snail traveled down a narrow path. In the
Oh, we're
park.
learning about Sandy the
If
snail.
that snail hadn't been there, perhaps
What would have happened?
all of you here would have lived a completely different life than you did.
Well, maybe we wouldn't have
Just
actually.
one small snail, and everyone's lives, even the world, changed.
Yes, I know. You've read too much The Sound of Thunder. That's a good short story. If you want to, you gotta read it, man. It's very good.
What's the big deal?
Would you just quit talking nonsense?
At least Gab is alive. Gab is the best boy.
I'm so glad you were safe.
Yeah, man. You didn't. Yeah,
Of
he's not
course we
shot
were.
in the back of the head behind the
You
counter.
all have shifted in from another history.
Can we just end you,
Whatever.
please?
We gotta call the cops.
And what exactly will that accomplish?
Yeah, like what? Like what does calling the cops do? We what? Yeah, we're in the desert and yeah, there's all these like histories and like dimensions and like we could just hop between them and like we've done all this stuff, but not in this history. So do something.
Isn't it obvious? We're throwing you in the slammer.
You do remember that he can literally just hijack people's minds, you know. He can just mind jack, you know. So if you put him in the slammer, he could just, oh well, guard, can you just hand me the key? Yeah, okay. Oh, thanks. Can you turn off the cameras? Sure. like clown, man. Clown Eric. We gotta draw him like clowning. Clown Eric. Clown Eric. Clown. Clown. For life. Clown for life. That's him. Eric the Clown.
And my crime?
Yeah,
Murder.
what?
Murder? I see. But I haven't killed anyone.
Well, at least not now.
Specifically, in this history, not a single person has died.
Let's all laugh at
I
him.
strongly doubt the police would listen.
But in the other histories, you...
What? The police don't care about other histories! Oh my god, man, are you dumb? Like, bro, they aren't interdimensional, you know, space investigators. They don't even know it exists. What are you trying to accomplish? Bro, you know, taking Delta's side is not like a good one, but what are they? They are acting very tiny brain.
Not pay attention.
They are negative 467 IQ.
Shift. The only reason I know anything of those histories is because I mind hacked.
Gee, how far away were we from
In
him?
fact,
He hasn't even moved from the spot. He literally was just walking forward from the door, and then now he's walking forward from the door again.
The me you know.
And he's still in his
person than the one before you.
He keeps teleporting back to the moment before the door. In front of the door, he's like, womp, womp, womp. I think we're in 3 different histories. He's doing the same thing over and over again.
Can I be charged for killing someone in another history?
No.
If so, then I'd say this world would be full of criminals of all kinds.
Yeah, I know, bro, man. She looked like she was about to bite into him like a friggin' ravenous chipmunk. Like.
What about conspiracy to commit?
Yeah. I'm betting this history's got a bunch of dangerous machines and gimmicks all over the shelter.
Unfortunately, I have removed them all.
Yeah, man, don't you know he killed him? That's why he got himself. That's why he made Eric shoot himself, because he knew they were gonna come to this history. So he's like, I gotta clean up, real quick.
You've slept for quite a while. Nothing is left in the shelter. No transporter, no quantum computer. Loaded into a truck and taken away.
Woof.
Sean is able to move right now due to radio signals received from a satellite.
Bro.
Why?
Wait, couldn't they just track those radio signals back to where the quantum computer is and find all the stuff? I mean, I doubt he probably like sent him like one thing to like Antarctica and then like the another thing to like Siberia and like and like that, man.
Aren't you happy? I say again, in this history, not a single person has died.
I don't understand why they're so upset, man.
Exist, and there will never be an outbreak of Radical 6.
Yeah, we saved the
There's
world!
only a bright future ahead for all of us.
Yeah!
Is this not what you'd call a happy end?
Yeah, it is. Bro, he looks so goofy. He looks like he doesn't belong in this game. Bro, get this blade-looking mother fudger out of here.
But according to you, all of mankind will die if time passes and nothing is done.
Oh god, don't tell me he's the one.
A terrorist attack that sparks a nuclear war.
I heard this
Oh
story.
yeah, oh yeah.
You said you released Radical 6 so that you could kill that person.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to happen.
The me before you did not say that, but I can't deny it's true.
Radical 6 won't spread throughout the world in this history.
So wait, how are we gonna find this person?
That fanatic guy won't die.
Wait, so now humans will go extinct? Hey, where's that happy
Yeah, like what? Like yeah, like that oh yeah, that's supposed to happen. Yeah, this guy, the person's supposed to release, you know, deadly virus and kill literally everyone. But yeah, how are we supposed to find them? Is it like one of us, or is it him? Like I was like, oh no, wait, wait. You thought it was over.
Future you mentioned.
Interesting. Does that make you angry, Fine?
Oh god.
What? If so, then we have a serious contradiction.
Huh?
I had prepared a future in another history where 2 billion would survive. But yet, you decided to jump to this history.
Yeah, because we didn't want to die.
That means you chose a future where humanity goes extinct. Over 6 billion dead.
Oh my god, he's still walking, man. Oh god, man. We had the Byakuya, the ultimate sitter. Now we got Delta, the ultimate walker. He's forever stuck in loops. He's endless walk cycle.
No, you're wrong, Delta.
We're gonna find
Nothing
them.
in the future has been determined yet.
Yeah, because we can always
We'll
go back
shape
and
the
do a
future.
try again.
With our own hands.
Yeah.
Huh. You said something I can get behind, Carlos.
Oh.
I think so too.
I agree.
Okay, me too.
Oh god, I don't want to be on this team if Eric's in it.
You're right. The future has infinite possibilities.
If we
Ugh.
work together, we can accomplish anything.
The power of teamwork.
Humanity's gonna die out? Screw that.
We'll definitely change that horrible future.
Why are we just close upping their face? What? What? You're actually being brought together? I thought I'd tear you apart. Bro, this laugh is so
What's so
janky.
Just that.
What the hell do you mean?
I'm sure I told you in another history that
My motives are complex. Oh, he's the one that's...
What if
I...
none of you had experienced the events that occurred in the shelter? You're so determined now to change the future.
What?
One of the goals of all of this was to get you into that frame of mind.
Huh?
It's all going according to plan.
Bro, it's all part of the
Without
plan with him,
a
man.
single casualty. I created a future where mankind will be saved.
Because of you.
Does that upset you?
So you're
Are
telling me
you
he's been like the
angry
one behind,
that
but
your
he's
life
the
was
mastermind
played?
behind everything?
Very well. I will give all of you one last choice.
Huh? He pulled a gun again? Watch out! Oh, are we gonna shoot him or what?
With that gun there, you will be able to choose whether to kill me now or allow me to leave.
Kill him.
I promise I won't use mind hacking on you. You are free to decide.
What are we doing? What are we doing? We gotta decide now.
Pull the trigger or let me go. The fates of you, me, and mankind are all on
Well,
the
no,
line.
no, like bang!
This is the decision game.
What do we do? Why is it always Carlos doing it? Mountain of Knowledge? We don't even get to see what they choose? How can it just end like that? So, do we stop the person that releases the outbreak that was originally going to kill all of humanity? Do we kill Delta, or do we spare him? The two most important things, and then like they just don't address it. Yeah, we might have stopped the outbreak of Radical 6, but the outbreak of Radical 6 was all because he couldn't know. It would be like nearly impossible to define the religious fanatic that was going to kill off all of humanity. So we stopped that from happening. So now there's a real possibility we're all just going to go extinct. I guess we're just gonna like try really hard to catch them. I guess. I don't understand that ending. This ending is not satisfying at all. There is no satisfaction to be had here, not one bit. Oh. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed now. Like, very. Disappointed. This is not a satisfying conclusion to this, to the game and the series. Like, this is terrible. It was a terrible ending. Awful. Because the future is never looked so bleak. we got rid of, you know, an actual history where we stopped this total eradication of all humanity at the cost of 75% of the population. Yeah, which is sad, but you know, would you rather have that or, you know, guaranteed total extinction? Because the power of friendship and effort is not going to do much when you only have a year to, like, literally comb through 7, maybe 8 billion people, 6 billion people. Well, actually, 6 billion is the only the amount that died. So 8 billion, because 25% left would be, out of 6 million would be 2 million. That was a little, whatever. You know what I mean. What? Honestly, this one was the weakest. I am not satisfied with this one. Bro, I know. If I had to say, I put it like best one, Virtue's Last Reward, then 999, and then this one. Like this one really dropped the ball. Honestly, the story, like before it was like the first game, the story was, it had some confusing elements a little with the morphogenetic fields and that, but its execution and like linear design was made up for it, and it easy to digest. The second game was a lot more confusing, especially since, you know, we had a lot more branching paths and that, but it came together so well. This game, the story was confusing. The way it was done was confusing. They got rid of the text boxes, so you would only ever hear what the people are saying. You never really see what they're thinking about, which was a massive downgrade between the previous two games. An unsatisfying conclusion, like big time. The final decision. Shifter. Oh, what are we gonna get? Are we gonna get all of them? Oh, what's this? You know, it's weird. We got 2 light blues, 2 dark blues, 2 greens, and then 1 red. We've done everything. Everything is completed. Everything is done. Oh, there was another version of the flowchart? Oh. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, that's the first bit, and then these are the votes. And then this is where we branch off. Holy heck. See, like, the web is so good. See, if it was like this, but like in a straight line, so like you start here and then you go through all of these, and you know, you do this and this, you know, you have those choices, and then you get here, and then you branch off, and then it's like, bam, look at all these branching stuff. You know, that'd be cool. It's like blam, 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 like all these branching paths. And it's like, oh, that would have been so cool. But no, they decided to do like this really bizarrely where it's like, blam, you start here, or then blam, you go all the way over here, and like these little fragments. Is like, why would you do that? That just makes it so much more confusing. Honestly, final thoughts. This was definitely not worth like $30. I am unsatisfied. I feel like it could have been great, like absolutely a banger. But some of the choices where they chose to do it out of order, the 3 groups, cutscenes instead of dialogue boxes. It's just I'm just a little disappointed. I'm well, I don't want to say I'm disappointed. There's disappointment, but like it's mostly just unsatisfying the way it all ended. What was this? Oh, those are the forced quit. So, $30? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I had to pay $30 for this. Well, that's how it ended. An episode less than an hour. But, I feel like that's, it was more than justified. You know, having this one less than an hour. I didn't think it would be less than an hour. I honestly thought it'd be like 2 hours. But, yeah. So, next week, what am I going to play next week? On Wednesdays from now on? I have no clue. I am unsure. Don't worry. I'll think of something. But look forward to Friday when we get to continue with the investigation and start the trial of Mechamaru's murder on Danganronpa. It kind of failed. Yeah, I know. Like it really this one really dropped the ball. Like first game was phenomenal. Second game exceeded expectations. And then this one it just couldn't keep up. It fell. It flatlined. Like it fell hard. like we undertook the task of climbing Mount Everest, and then we got to the top and felt so triumphant, and then this game happened, and instead of climbing just back down or like snowboarding or getting a helicopter from the top, no, we just decided to snowball and like cause an avalanche. So yeah, I'll think of something for next Friday. Look forward to Friday. I'm working on my sleep schedule. Today I actually went to bed early. Yeah, I mean last night I actually went to bed early, around 6, which may seem late, which it actually is, but considering that, like I said, Monday went to bed past 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I'd say that's a massive step up. So hopefully I'm able to keep this up for a time being, so that way I can actually get up early and start posting clips maybe at like 2 or 12 in the afternoon, or 2, or at the very least 4. Yeah, and hopefully I'll actually start adding variety to the visual novels that I play on Wednesdays and Fridays by actually adding like platformers such as Hollow Knight, which I do have, and Rain World. But again, I got to figure out times and what days to play them on, and I also got to be able to how long and like how to upload them quickly from PlayStation, because upload times is going to play a really big factor, especially since I have no control over it. So yeah. How's that for a topper right there, right now? How's that? So, yeah, that was the Zero Escape series. This was the final episode. I'll never forget it. Well, at least, well, this one, maybe a little. I'll probably forget this one because it was underwhelming. But the first two games, never. I'll never forget them. Those two best. Those were the best. Story like was unbelievable. Like I've never seen a game where the actual like multiple endings are actually like a key part of the game. Like there's an actual reason for it. Like I've never seen that before until now. Well, I guess sort of Undertale would sort of be kind of similar, but it's sort of different. Because in there it's more like the game just remembers what you did, but like there's never like a reason to do for it to have like multiple endings. This actually, like, a friend telling me you didn't finish the game. Yeah, I finished it. I've done everything. I've completed everything. Everything is completed. I mean, maybe I haven't got all the achievements, but I definitely... Why can't I go back? There we are. He said, do you save the snail? What snail? Where do you save the snail? Okay, I'll look this up, man. Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma, save the snail. Time Dilemma, save the snail. Snail. Mentioned the snails mentioned as for events catalyze. The notion that the snail was unplanned. There's theory the snail was intentionally placed. Brachycephalic terrors. The archive suggests the snail may have... What the heck? What? Well, no, I don't see anything about saving a snail. Yo, don't look up snails, it's spoiler, bro. You just ruined entire franchise for yourself. What? What? Well, I didn't know that the snail would be a big spoiler. I thought that was the end. I couldn't find anything. Well, anyway, this has gone on way too long. You know, you guys are just making me stay on so that way I can get this to an hour. You're a horrible Sarah. So yeah. Buffett is an appreciation. This was a short one. We only got to stay here for an hour, but it was an hour. No, let's face it. It was going fine, and then it just like came crashing down and like hit with like a massive ball of disappointment. So yeah, we're just gonna return the title screen. So we're gonna We're gonna end this right here. I'll see you on Friday. And next week, well, you're just gonna have to wait and see. This is the Top Hat Box Cat, and it says, bye-bye. Wow, I just can't believe it ended.